Yo, guys, what is up? It is your boy David Claus here, and I'm excited to say that Clash of the Clans is back. Been a couple years since I did one of these. I'm a man of my word. I said once I got that Twitter back, and you guys got me to 1,000 subscribers. I mean followers, not subs. I wish it was subs. You guys got me to 1,000 followers on that COTC Twitter that I would bring it back. So, with no further ado, this is COTC. This season is going to be a Modern Warfare 3 only season. And I have high beliefs on making it Modern Warfare 3 only because I feel like a lot of this community is stuck in the past, and the past is what weighs us down. I've never done one COD only COTC tournament. I've done three seasons of this now. This will be my fourth one. And I felt like for us to really be able to move on and grow as a community, then we all need to be on the same agenda. Obviously, as stuff goes down the road in the future, it's going to be multi-COD again. But for once, let's just try something new. There's a lot of new teams. There's a lot of old teams that are back. There's a lot of new players. There's a lot of OGs that are back just because of this game alone. So why not, with all the hype of this game being back and it being actually, pretty decent, let's go forward and let's host a tournament within it. If you guys don't know what Clash of the Clans is, it's been around for quite some time. I used to help run it back in the day. I participated in it, and I've been around for a while. I'm not going to get too much into myself because this is Clash of the Clans. This is what I host for the community. This is something that I want to do for you guys. There's so many benefits to being able to go for Clash of the Clans. A lot of teams that have participated in the past, players, a lot of people could vouch for the growth and everything that this could bring to yourself, for the teams, for editors, for everybody as one unit, pretty much. This is something that's very, very beneficial, and that's something that people look forward to going for. I bring it back. Um, as you guys have probably already seen on Twitter, these are all the rules right down below. I'll go ahead and address some of them. All the clips are gonna have to have the clan tag. In the past, a lot of people have been like, "Oh, I hit the clip without the clan tag. I got proof." I don't care no more. None of the judges care anymore. The clips must have the clan tag, bro. We're in 2023, almost 2024. If you forget to put the clan tag in it, it's okay. Go hit another clip. It is what it is. Also, make sure there's a new rule called ablation. In the past, managers have been allowed to hit clips and be in the responses. I feel like that's kind of like it's it has its benefits, and it outweighs the do's and the don'ts. But pretty much a manager is like a leader. So if you want to put your leaders clips in there, that's cool. Just make sure that it's all gamer tag. In the past, a lot of people had bitched about ablation hitting clips, but being in like Ion and being in bigger teams, but it's helping Marv win. If you took Blasian clips out, Marv would have won. That's just how it went. It's going to be Modern Warfare 3 only. I've already said that. I don't want any double rostering. So if you guys leave one team and then go on to another, I don't want to see your clips. If they're two different clips in two different teams and you have gone to each team and be like, no, it's okay if you use this clip, then I understand. Just clarify it with me or any of the judges who come forward and disclose that they're judging this. Obviously, we're going to be doing reaction streams, so you'll know who all the judges are in the end. Also, I don't want to see any fake clips. I know there's this whole thing about like two boxing and all that. Um, I did have a no two box rule, but at the end of the day, if I didn't have it, they're probably, or if I went ahead and enforced the two box rule, I would probably have no teams participating. So please, no fake clips. There's going to be setup clips. We're going to be able to tell. They're going to be judged, just a little bit differently if they are set up. So those clips are going to be judged a little bit differently. But if you set up and it's like mad distance, then it's going to be judged a little bit. And I want all responses to be between 2 and 7 minutes long. I want this to be the case because I don't want a video to be too short. I want to see what a whole team has to offer, the potential it has to offer to us. I don't want it to be too long because this season I got judges with pretty big names. They're going to be able to help me grow this Clash of the Clans platform to what it should be and what it used to be. Because I've had to remake a Twitter, I've had to remake a YouTube multiple times now because people are salty and they want to come after the brand itself, Clash of the Clans, and try to shut it down. Hopefully, it's been 3 years since I've done that. A lot of people have put their egos aside, and we can move forward, and this could be a smooth running tournament. The clan tag for this is going to be CW3 or C3. The snipers like having that shorter one, so we took out one letter for you. Boom, that's what it is. I did make this banner like a couple weeks ago. I had the ideas for it. So the due date is January 5th. I know I've already seen in the responses below since I've tweeted out, this banner, this image that a lot of people said January 5th, we got Christmas. Just stay following on the COTC Twitter. It's going to be at Real COTC, REALCOTC. Any questions, concerns, updates, you guys are going to be able to find it there. I'm pretty stuck on like the January 5th due date still. I might add a what in there and it be, January 15th. Um, I'll be able to talk with the rest of the judges and the people who are helping me run this, and we'll be able to clash heads. We'll see if this works or not. Just follow the Twitter for any updates regarding that. And make sure that all your responses have hashtag COTCMW3. This is going to be an open round, so any team of any size, any roster size, any subscriber amount could go for this. And this is the luxury of COTC. In the past, a lot of teams have gone for this, whether you have 20K, 30K, 40K subscribers, and they've gotten beat by teams that have 1,000 subscribers. So, just because a team may have a lot of subscribers does not mean that it defines the skill that they have within. The prize pool this year, I know that there's been a lot of questions about it in the past. I've never been too stern on the prize pool. I've paid people and there's been some, speculations that I haven't, but I've always come through and made terms right with people. This season, there is going to be a disclosed prize pool, as you can see below. It's going to be a $750 prize pool. So that means that the winning team is going to take it all, plus crowdfunding. For all my people that are here do not know what crowdfunding is when you donate. So we're going to have a whole reaction streams every single round. So if you come in there and you subscribe, you donate bits, you donate from your PayPal, all that money that is in there is going to be tacked on to the total prize pool at the end. So it could be $751 all the way upwards of $2,000. You guys make the prize pool yourselves. That's pretty much all I have to say regarding Clash of the Clans for this season. I want to address a couple concerns that have been brought out to the Twitter. I know that there was a Clash of the Clans that was ran last season. Myself, I am Claus. I have not ran a Clash of the Clans since 2020. I've ran 3 of them. And let me say that the one that was ran last season has nothing to do with me. I know there's been a lot of, concerns about like where's our money and all that. That Clash of the Clans was started without my permission. Anybody who knows me knows the work that I do is I'm an honorable and I carry myself with a lot of integrity. So when I say something is going to get done, it's going to get done. That's, my last word. I apologize to all the people who went for that COTC and didn't get paid out. I hope that you guys gained something out of it, at least some exposure, all that. And that's a main reason why I put on Clash at the end of the day. A lot of people could go ahead and come forward and probably vouch for me that when I do host these types of tournaments, that there's an immense growth for everybody, not just the teams themselves, for the editors, for the players, for the people who are sitting in 6-mans all day and grinding. It gives them something to do. And the things that it brings to the community are huge. The only thing that, we ever run into is the shit talking. Of course, with the tournament, there's always going to be competitiveness. All I ask is that you guys, keep it respectful. You're allowed to talk shit. You're allowed to do that, but don't go after somebody because, they may have hit a better clip. All you have to say is, good game at the end of the day, and you go, life carries on. It's not that hard. You guys don't need to take it personal. And I think that's what has set us back a couple years in this community and what has really stunted the growth. Also, I'm going to address the whole COTC MW3. A lot of people in the past have told me when I ran Clash of the Clans that I should have kept it to a couple Call of Duties, never multi-COD. If I didn't keep it multi-COD, then I probably wouldn't have had that many teams turning out for this. But like I addressed earlier, Modern Warfare 3 is back. A lot of teams, a lot of OGs are back. So why not take the chances and make this all Modern Warfare 3 one? So I want this community to be able to grow and keep on growing. There's people that are joining the community every single day. There's people that are coming back to the community. So why not, do it right with a new game? There's a lot of people that are truly enjoying this game, and I think it has a lot to offer. I got a lot of big judges this year. A couple of them have already come forward, as I can see in my mentions on this screen. A lot of them have come forward already to say that they are judging this. I want this to be something that any team could go for. I want it to be as fair as possible for all the teams who want to participate in it. One thing I also want to add is of the past, I've had a lot of teams that are sniping only go up against trick shot only or, hybrid teams. My advice to these sniping only teams is if you're going to bitch about it being, trick shotters and all that, just don't go for it in general. Because if you're just going to complain that I went up against a trick shotting only team and I'm a sniping only team, how is this just it's not. It's never going to be. And my advice to you is why aren't you having both sides? Why aren't you getting trick shotters? Why aren't you getting content creators? We're not stuck in the past, y'all. We can move forward. And once you have the people and the ability to have those content creators, those trick shotters, and those snipers all unite and work as one unit, the growth that you could potentially bring to your team is very immense. So, to all the sniping teams, the sniping only teams who are thinking about going for this, I highly suggest that you get a trick shotting. You guys make it one unit as a whole. I've also had the questions that, what if I'm a squad? Um, and all I say to that is if you're a squad and you have players in other teams, it's going to be very, very hard for you to not double use of clips. But if you somehow are a group of friends that are a squad and you guys aren't in teams and you guys want to come together and create a response, I'm not against that. Just make sure that there is no double rostering or double usage of clips. I'm pretty sure that's covered everything in this video. I've tried this a couple times already. I was going to drop the video at the same time that I dropped the image for the clan tag and all that. That's pretty much all I have to say, y'all. And let's make this a great Clash of the Clans because I feel like this is something that could really promote growth within this community once again. So I'm looking forward to a great season from y'all. Make sure that you follow that Clash of the Clans Twitter at RealCOTC, at the COTC Network on YouTube. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'm looking forward to all the great responses. I hope you guys have a great new year and happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all. And let's make it a good one, y'all. Mwah. See y'all next time.